Very good morning, student. Myself Anjum Abbasi. Today I am going to take your class on wound healing, which is lecture 3rd. Already we have discussed lecture 1 and lecture 2. Subject is fundamental of nursing and subject code is 1003. So student, here you are going to learn inflammatory phase. In this you can see complement factors like C5a and LKTB4 cells promote PMN addition to endothelium. PMNs then migrate through the extracellular matrix. Functional activation after migration will be there. Then it will be activated neutrophils, scavenge for necrotic debris, foreign material and bacteria, and then generate free oxygen radicals. So migration stops when wound contamination has been controlled. So usually first few days it happens. So PMNs don't survive more than 24 hours. After 24 to 48 hours, then cell will become more prominent. Next, you will be seeing inflammatory cells, macrophages. So most crucial in wound healing, they appear at same time that PMNs appear there and induce apoptosis of PMNs. So wound decontamination through phagocytosis and APCs ingestion and processing of antigen 4 T lymphocytes. Student, in this slide, you can learn how the process of hemostasis going on, how that clog is coming on the injured surface of your area. So here you can see there is a platelet activation and tissue macrophages function is there, and there is active macrophage which is responsible for providing protection to injured tissue. And here you can see there is a release of MMP, which is matrix metalloproteinases, and regulates ECM turnover. This activity is CAMP mediated. It can be blocked by NSAIDs. So secret 1 cytokines and growth factors you can explore in this slide. Next is the lymphocytes, T lymphocyte. So it appears by 5th day and peaks by 7th day. And B lymphocyte, not much significant role in wound healing and seem to down-regulate healing as the wound closes. Most of their effects on fibroblast by releasing stimulator cytokines like IL-2, inhibitor cytokines like TGF-beta and TNF-alpha and IFNR delta. So this is a mediator in chronic non-healing wounds. Next, you can see this phase is characterized by formation of granulation tissue, and granulation tissue consists of capillary bed, fibroblast, macrophages, loosely arranged collagen, fibronectin and hyaluronic. Next, you can see there is 3 main processes in this phase, that is angiogenesis, fibroplasia and epithelialization. Next, angiogenesis. So formation of new blood vessels at the site of injury by proliferation of endothelial cells from margins of damaged blood vessel, and angiogenesis is stimulated by the cytokines released by macrophages is TNF alpha. So VEGF most potent, which is released by keratinocytes, macrophages and endothelial cells etc. Next, capillary tube formation involves cell and cell matrix interaction. Cell interaction is modulated by PSEM, which is L1 platelet endothelial adhesion molecule, and cell matrix interaction modulated by beta 1 integrin. Some of the capillaries differentiate into venules and arterioles and other degenerate. So student, in this slide you can see proliferative phase. Here you can see subcutaneous tissue is there, then dermis, epidermis, collagen fibers and epithelial cells. So here you can see how the epithelial cells are regenerating here. Next is the fibroplasia. So fibroblasts do not appear at the wound site by diapedesis. They are differentiated cells from resting mesenchymal cell, and stimulation by macrophages PGDF, activation of fibroblasts from G0 phase, which is replication and proliferation, produced collagen and other components ECM. Student, this was about the today's class. So we have discussed wound healing process. Hope this lecture will be clear to you. Is still any doubt? You can ask me. You can send query by mail. My email ID is anjumabbasi890@gmail.com. So you can call me also. My number is 8178612431. And further you can explore this link also. Thank you so much all. Thank you students. Happy learning.